Right on. Right on. So, the first thing that I have on deck today is to take the old one out of the F350 and put this one in the F350. But I'm a little bit bummed out with Amazon, or not Amazon, Summit, because that's who I got this from. I read the comments and the guy asked, is this the answer in the comments was, this is a new OEM starter. Maybe OEM, but it's not new, it's rebuilt. It's a rebuild. So that was I was thinking, wow, it's an awesome price. Well, that's what you think for getting an awesome deal, is it's remanufactured, but that's fine. It's just going in this 350, so it should do its service. But anyway, that's what's on deck. So I gotta get my stuff organized here. Got to disconnect the batteries, and this is all I think I should need, but we'll find out. Anyway, so let's get this party started. Step one, disconnect batteries. If I can get this thing in here. Alright, I should put something on around that, but guess what? I'm not going to. Disconnected. Alright, so I'm believing that the starter is down here, and it is right there. Let me see how I want to go after this. See what size those are. See what size that is up there. I think I have what I need, but let's figure this out. Alright. So first I'm taking off the charge line to the solenoid, and that's a 16. Alright, that one's out of the way. So that was like a 16 is what that wound up being. But I got that line off of there. So now there's the little, I think that's for the switch. I gotta get at that. I think that thing's like a little 8. At least that's what it is on the new one. So, but I gotta get at that one blindly. So let me get situated here. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna need a deep well. Oh no, maybe not. There it is. I was looking the other way. Let's see, hopefully I don't need a deep well, but we'll see here in a second. Shit, I gotta go get this deep well. Alright, so I changed the scene up, as they say. I have went to a little short 8mm wrench because I'm able to slip it in there. Alright, so making some progress here. This guy is just a pain in the ass. There we go. That's what I needed to come off of there. Yahoo! There you go. Off. That was a pain. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna put my gloves on because this thing's so grimy. This is a 3-bolt application. I think some of the replacement starters are 2-bolt, but this is some of the high torque ones. I think they said were 2-bolt when I was looking at these things. And so there's 2, and the third one is up around the top side. So there's always got to be one that's a pain in the arse. So it's not a 16, it's a 17 or an 11/16. Choose your poison. Let's see if I got that one to get by my finger now. No, not even. Son of a bitch. Voila. Out. These other two will be, as you can see, quite a bit less taxing, if that's the proper word. There we go. Shit. Good. Threads aren't harmed. Alright. So I took my little file, cleaned these up. I'll put some dielectric grease on them, and I'm going to clean this up a little bit around here too, where I got all this seepage here, and stick this new one back up in there. I noticed on the new starter that you can see here, this post.
Talking to yourself?
What's that?
Talking to yourself?
Hold on here.
What's that?
What's that?
I said you're talking to yourself?
God bless this thing. Yeah, I'm.
Hey, I just want to tell you I'm leaving.
All right, boss. I'm
Back Wednesday.
That post is different than the other post, so I'm not sure what has to be done with it, but I'm not going to be able to use a socket on there. I think what I'm going to try to do is put these cables on before I stick this thing back up in there, is what I'm going to try to do, and then if need be, just leave a little slop so the wires can kind of slip around where they need to settle, and then I can just tighten it rather than trying to start the whole damn thing. Anyway, let me get it cleaning this mess up in here and go from there. So you can see this post, they got it so tight up against that lug that it's going to make it hard as shit to get that rolling once I'm up top side there. So I'm going to have to try to get this wire on before mounting this. The big one's not so much of an issue. The small one is an issue. Skill level 4. Patience 12. That's on a scale of 1 to 10. It's just this back stuff back here, the top mount bolt. This stuff is a pain in the ass. I'm glad I put this stuff on first. There's no way I would be able to get back to this guy here. And that's the way we do it. Fire right up. That's that. So you can see now. Glow plugs glow. Boom. Starter was going bad. Right on. Might get the tester just to test it. Alright, so it says it's asking, is it a 12 volt system? Yes. In vehicle? Yes. Top post? Yes. Regular? Yes. Cold cranking amps is 850. Good battery. 1278 cranking amps between the two of them. Start engine. Let's go start the engine. Cranking normal. Checking alternator. Rev engine with loads off. Engine rev detected. Idle engine. Press enter to continue. Turn high beams on and blower motor on. High beams and blower motor. Okay. Testing off rev engine with loads on. Oh. Engine rev detected. Turn loads off and engine. Turn loads and engine off. No problem. No load, 12.36 volts, loaded 14.46. So that's all good. .37 volts. guy looks. .35 volts, so things are working. It's what we want. I just got this Foxwel. I like this thing, man. I like it. Alright, well, that's that. Starter changed. Alright, so given the events of late with the starter and this battery is a smaller battery than that one, and that one's fairly fresh. So I took the old blue one that I pulled out of here, got a new one, which is basically the same model as that one. I'll pull this red one out and keep it around again, put it back on a charger and keep it for a spare. So that's what I'm gonna do, is take that battery out. That's the short of it. That's the short of it. Hold down nut a little easier. Yeah, this is like a 675, 625 cranking amps, something like that. And these the blue guys are like 850. I think 850. The old one I had, the bad one, it was 875, but I'm not sure that one's even a valid model anymore. It was a 7666, and these are 7656 batteries. 7656, yeah. Some anti-seize on this a while back ago just to keep it from locking up. All right. Let's just make sure we're cool. Let's just make sure we are cool. Got dome lights. Right as rain. Truthfully, it would have been. Shelby, what are you doing? Oh, come on, girl. What are you doing? Huh? Shelby's. Alright, so now we are going to scoop up some dirt. I think that's what I think. Tequila, rum and gin. Right there. Wow. All right, so that's a wrap for today, folks. I got 3 loads. This is how I get bit by shit. There's spiders, everything I touch, man, is bugs. I got 3 loads, pretty good filled loads of this skater dumped into that trench where the water lines are going across the house. Took 3 loads of that stuff, 2 3/4 loads of it, and seeded it. So I had to shovel it in there, filter out all the crap from the dirt, and I had a couple of areas to do. Got that done. Then I had to drive over it to pack that down to see what was going to happen with it. Backfill it again, finish it, and seed it. Got that done. I got the battery the new battery put in the 350 today. Got that done. And I got the chipper shredder brought back in out of the trees. That solenoid on it has finally crapped out. It's for the hydraulics, for the drum, the feeder drum. It's crapped out. So I will have to get online to get that son of a gun. But anyway, protect the Republic. Love all my friends and family, and let's do something positive. Do something positive. You know, how can you go wrong with that? So anyway, peace. That's a wrap.